Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today. My name's Michael and I'm one of the founders of Covram. I thought I'd record a quick video on how to get started with Covram. It's going to include how to install the app, how to register and create an account, and how to create a project. And we're going to have a separate video which shows how to complete an inspection. So let's jump right on in. You'll see here that I'm also sharing a copy of my screen on my phone, which you can hopefully see. And I've currently got the Google Play Store app open at the moment. You might have an iOS device, and in that case, you'll need to open the Apple App Store, but it will follow the same general process, just a matter of opening their App Store instead of Google Play. So things might look a little different, but it should follow the same process. So I'm going to go on in here and search for Covram, so Covram, Covram, and I can see it here. Look for the tree icon here. So I'm going to click on that, and then we will get this big install button. So I'm going to hit that, and it is going to load onto my phone. We just give that a little bit of time. Okay, it's been installed. Now I'm going to hit the open button. Okay, this is the first screen we'll see. If you already have a Covram account, if you've signed up via the website or used a previous device, you might already have a Covram account. So you can log in using those details. In my case, let's assume I'm a new user, so I'm going to need to click this register button here. So I'm going to click that. And I'm going to need to enter my details here. So I'm just going to call this test person. My email can be test1@covram.com.au. My password can be test123, test123, and then go register. Give it a little bit of time to think. Great. And so this is the first screen. This is the project screen here. Okay. So projects are where you can manage access to your sites, and where you would group those sites under a common group, basically. So if I go in here and click on, you'll find that there's already a trial project created automatically. So this trial project, you can go in there and learn how to complete an inspection straight away. I'm just going to, in this instance, go in there in this instance and create a new project, just so I can discuss what's involved with that. So you can feel free to go in there, click on trial project, and see what happens. But from here, for this example, I'm going to go add project. So first things first, you'll need to create a project name. So I'm going to call this test, let's call it example project. And you'll see there's two fields here underneath there, the project administrator email and the user's email. The difference here, project administrators have control over the ability to add or remove users from a project, whereas users just have access. They can't add or remove users. So there will only ever be one project administrator under the current setup. So what was my username? Test1. So you'll also find that we've just recently added this, that you'll need to add 3 letters to this field before it will start to show anything. So there are 3 letters. See, it'll drop down. Test1@Covram. So that's this user that I've just created. And I'm going to add a user here, test1@. And if we just drop this down so we can see what we're doing, we can click on test1@covram.com. So I've created a project here. I've added the administrator, which is myself in this instance, or this example user. And I've added this example user as a user to the project. You can add as many users as you want, but you can only ever have one project administrator who is responsible for the management of the project. or what users can be added to that project. You can add as many users as you'd like to a project. So I'm in this instance, let's just add another one called support@covram.com.au. If you have any questions or would like to contact us via email, this is probably the best email address to catch us on. So filled in all the details, I'm going to hit save. And there you go. It's automatically created this example project. If I want to go in there and change the users that currently have access to this project, let's say someone's asked if they can join our project, you can go and click on these three dots. These three dots here will only appear for the project administrator to be able to access. So I'm going to click on that and it takes me back to that same menu. There are no unsaved changes this time, so I can get out of there. And now that the project's created, I can go in there and click on that and it will take me to my location. I'm going to click on while using the app, give that access. And now I'm ready to complete an inspection. And we're going to go through that in a separate video that I'll link below. Thanks for your time. That's all we're going to go through today. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at support@covram.com.au. Thanks for listening. Bye.